Guys, I'm literally shaking because, as you know it, we are retesting the whole time this bearish pattern. We are retesting this support line, and you know I showed you already the price target of this bearish pattern in case we are breaking it down. It's crazy. I showed you before, it's around $80,000, which would bleed altcoins, and I'm shaking because I am over $3 million long on my position. Most of my position are red right now. We have only up to $2,000 in profits, but I found a new pattern. But before I share this new pattern with you, it's inside of this ascending broadening wedge, which is a bearish pattern. I want to show you this picture. We see Bitcoin price rising, but gold is dumping. This is insane. It means the money and people who are put all their money into gold, changing and rotating right now into Bitcoin. This is so bullish for Bitcoin. And not only this, we see the S&P 500 is dumping, and possibly, this is the question, is it possible that also traditional investors are changing and rotating from the S&P 500 into Bitcoin, which would lead us to the crazy price target in a second. It's unbelievable what right now happens. Let's zoom in. So we have here the ascending broadening wedge. We are retesting this support line, this orange support line. You see, we are the whole time. Each candle represents right now 1 hour. So 1 hour, it's more tension than in a Netflix movie. So right now, what's important here, and I have to go sleep, but I wanted to share with you this. So the more time is passing by, the higher the price target is getting, and the price target is crazy in a second. So we are zooming in right now on the 15-minute, as you see. We go right now on the 15-minute time frame. It means each candle represents 15 minutes. And here's the new pattern. Here's the new pattern which I found. You have to collect. You see, I cannot even speak English. You have to connect the candles on the upside and the candles on the downside. And then there is a pattern revealing. It's called, this pattern called a symmetrical triangle. And in order to find out what is the price target, so first of all, this pattern means there's a 50-50 percentage if we break into the upside that the price will go up. If we break the downside, we will go down. There's a 50-50 likelihood. On the ascending broadening wedge, there's a more likelihood that we will break it to the downside. This big one, the orange one, which I showed you before. On this one, it's 50-50. However, and now listen carefully, however, in a bull market, the probability of the ascending broadening wedge to break to the upside is much more likely than to the downside. So this is nice. Also, we are holding this support line. This support line on the 15-minute and on the 1 hourly time frame, which we spoke before. And the price target you measure from the top to the first top touch point to the first down touch point. And then let's assume we break to the downside, then the price target would be 80,000, so exactly the same as the ascending broadening wedge on the 1 hourly. But in case we're breaking to the upside, what is much more likely, then we have a price target of around $97,000, $98,000. So between $97,000 and $98,000. And what is the price if we are zooming in? And let's check out, if we're zooming in, what is the price target. Wait a minute, I have here to turn it off on the 1 hourly. So we go on the 1 hourly. What is the price target of the ascending broadening wedge, which is getting higher and higher the more time is passing by and we stay in the ascending broadening wedge? It's the top of the wedge, and it's also exactly at 97,600, so between 97,000 and 98,000. That's crazy. Imagine, in case what I'm expecting today is full moon. Usually on full moon we see pump. Imagine we will see Bitcoin rising here we will see rise of almost 9% in Bitcoin. It means not only Bitcoin will go up, but all your favorite altcoins like XRP, Doge, and Pepper, all my trades will turn into green. All my $3 million long position will turn into green, hundreds of thousands dollars. This is why I'm shaking, you understand? But that's not it. The other big thing is we have here the total crypto market cap. So this is the market cap of all cryptos. And we're trying to break our previous all-time high as you see it here. And in case we see 10% pump, it could be this exactly this pivot point where we see breaking our all-time high from 2021, our previous all-time high on the total crypto market cap. That's crazy. All my trades went not only thousands, but some of them millions into profits. So this is why I'm shaking. As for right now, everything looks fine as long as we're not breaking this support at 87,500. Thank you everyone for watching. Kiss you and see you later. Mwah.